Well, hello. Hey, howdy. I'm Ken, local Fox. If it's your first time here, I'm a very low energy streamer thanks to a little thing called sleep disorders. I focus on RPGs, mostly first plays, though I do play other things and love to play old favorites on stream when I can. Why is it every time immediately lately? Okay. Today, we're starting with In Stars in Time, because last time I didn't even get a chance to start this before my stream completely crashed out. As I said before, or as I said last time, this is redo week, so yeah. Let's get... I've been looking forward to playing this. We played its Prologue Chapter, Start Again, like quite some time ago, several games back. What's going on outside? Flashing lights going on. What the? That is not where I wanted you to load. Let's move that over to the right spot, and instead of not the right spot. That's better. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I am mega tired, but I mean, that's nothing new. Animation. Ken tired. Saying it so, right? Friend? Siffrin! Siffrin? Good morning. I should check. How is the audio? The game looks a little bit low on my side, but it's hard to judge. Fair. Okay. All right. Yep, that's good. It's my mic was getting some feedback from the game audio a moment ago, so I wanted to make sure it was all right. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay, then. You sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. Arrow keys can move around. Alright, no diagonal movement, just, forward, okay. Four directional. Oh, mouse. Get out here. Bird. Bird chirps. Oh. Let's see. In Vagard, they say birds go pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Oh. Siffrin. You're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Interesting they had me choose it, even though there was no other option selectable. Hey, Siffrin. Hehehe. How was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. 1. A certain someone woke me up. Completely average. A solid 9. Completely average. Why not? Is that a good or bad thing? Average is average. Average is good. Good. I think. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we fight the king, so I felt like we could make it a special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Oh. Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? How's it different from what you usually do? Well, I guess I'll choose okay. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Alright. Forgot to turn on my extra light. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So for doing it, can you let everyone know? Panic mode. I don't think I can convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile, should be in shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. Right? It is very much a change. Although I'm sure it's going to go towards soul destruction at some point. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so that you can tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Thank you. Just in case. You forget. Yeah, smart. Got the reminder note. Put the note in your pocket along with the souvenirs. Check souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. Then I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change Gods statue too. Or the Change Gods, yeah. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk and drawers to snoop inside around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. There's the Change God. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them are dancing. Statues don't typically dance. Some have sad eyes, others a bright smile. You are animated by craft, I see. And one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With the Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont. After the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves, with the power to fight back against the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. I enjoy the smiling face on the Siffrin stabbing the monster. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and you did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. Siffrin always stabs, it's true. It's a very good touch. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going and to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save her sister. Their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because nothing else for you to do. What is she supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked if you were okay, following them on the journey to save the country. She felt guilty, like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with their problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how these work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask things because the change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God, and only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone's lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever, that your hits will super hurt. The attacks against you will be super weak. That will be super fast. Super hurt. Best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one hurts you or your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful? Question mark? You do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack power got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of choice. You can also save your progress by praying to the Change God statue. Close your eyes. That's an interesting mechanic. Wow. Okay. That's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out off from the reminder note. Pew pew. Pew pew. Woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she a younger or older sister of the group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Little figure of the Change God. Been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Books about a variety of subjects from woodworking to psychology. Some are in Voodoo. I wonder if the stylish lady is from there. Yep, same thing. A dresser. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. For now. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. blessed by the Change God with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a handmaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, and help the other house maidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. Oh, that's not where I thought that was going. Hey, Kurt, welcome in. We're back. The dinosaurs. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. Work mode. It sucks having to go in work mode, but I appreciate you stopping in. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. That's how best friends work, right? Work mode is extremely lame. It sucks. Talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. The store must lead to the rest of the house. But you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Valgardian customs are so weird. Not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Alright. You gotta love dynamic music. Like that. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also about terrible things happening to good people. Oh yeah. Series of novels. Okay. This person has a lot of books in this series. Castle loving one. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally get his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. I mean, I get it. A torch. It burns brightly. Pile of notes explaining themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series Cursing of Chateau Castle. You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. Pierre-Jacques Ernst might be the Frenchiest name I've ever heard. I mean, that's true. Rest of the house. Right. RPGs like this where you can interact with most of the background elements that pop up. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Oh. They kind of spoil you, because then you play other RPGs and you look around the background elements and get nothing. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. Tutorial kid. Hey! You! Strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're going to help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Why fight? Because it's our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? It's the basic of it, because it's the basis of everything? Yeah. It's, vaguely. Like, literally, scissors is, one of the spell types, so... basis of creation, of craft? It seems like I really must teach you everything. I accept your challenge. Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? I have never played. You don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Is it because of the hat? Huh? Yes. I knew it. I'll teach you then. Hat discrimination. You're not wrong. Use an option stronger than the option. Yep. It's a simple game. You're going to yell, we're going to yell rock, paper, scissors. And at scissors, we throw our hands like this. This one with your fist closed, that's rock. This one with your hand flat is paper. And this one with your index and middle fingers up is scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, because rock breaks scissors. But rock... Okay. I have been yawning every couple minutes since we started. And the tired is very clearly getting to me. Rock beats scissors because rock breaks scissors. Scissors beat paper because you cut paper with scissors. Paper beats rock just because. Just because. Nod thoughtfully. Yeah! Okay, you know the rules now. Just because. Let's play rock, paper, scissors. Siffrin time. Make a flat hand and present it for perusal. Make a fist and present it for perusal. You make a victory sign and present it for perusal. Tutorial kid. Through paper. He threw paper. Tutorial kid threw paper. Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Nah. Looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Tutorial kid threw rock. Siffrin with life is in his eyes, right? That is a massive change from the tutorial. No! I threw rock. I've lost this round. But it's not over yet. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Do scissors. This can't be a draw on the last round. According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. You got sweet tonic. Put it in your pockets. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Little figure of the change god. Been crafted to dance slightly. This one is a wide smile. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Oh. Barrel. Old moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Is this a junk shop? Story-loving shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? Change God almost never gives blessings to any kind. Truly amazing, Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? One second. Need to get a drink. Excuse me. That's a good status screen. It's you, Siffrin, he, they. The housemaid from the town of Dormant, blessed by the Change God, she, her. Isbo, he, him, a fighter from the city of Givente. He quit his job as defender to join this journey. Odile, she, her, a researcher of something from Kabu. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Bonnie, they, them. That's just a kid. We brought a kid here. Dawn Company be like. Level, low. HP, irrelevant. Attack, doing their best. Defense, not great. Attack speed every 2 turns. Luck, high. Current experience, preteen. The next level? Nope. Level 45. Well, you can tell he's not in a time loop yet because he's at pace with the party. Siffrin's knife, traveler's hat, memory of self. What's this? It's memory of you. Okay, excuse me. It's a memory of you. You have, theoretically, so many to choose from. Plus 5 to all stats. See. Mirabelle, shy and kind. This is how you remember her. Isabel, loud and brave. This is how you remember him. How you remember them. Right? An incredibly dense book of spells, or maybe it's a fairy tale book. Object that curses the wearer with blindness whenever it's not worn. That's an interesting concept, actually. Like a rite of passage for, like an order of librarians or some such. When you graduate into their order, you put on the glasses. And then you can never take them off. Odile. Curious and perceptive. That's how you remember her. No, it's Odile, isn't it? Frying pan. Good for cooking, better for smacking. Hat so heavy it has to make you stronger. Bonnie, young and angry. This is how you remember them. Bonnie is more likely to attack. Oh, craft. 1,000 blows, aggression boost, fortress building technique, will speed, life replenishing. Bonnie misses. Bonnie tries to attack but misses. Hey, it happens. Heals friends, boosts all friends defense, boosts all attack. Knife to meet you, 2 cleaver by half. Make up the time. Turn it up. Yeah. Pockets. Souvenirs. Silver coin. Some change you got from buying a croissant. Croissant. Odelay from the Bectionary. Right? Reminder note. You think about the incident. Uh-oh. What was the incident? Crossed out a few things already, but you read it all again. Different. Oh, don't forget to get everyone. Odelay is probably getting shops in the shop getting supplies. Shop is a building with a bunch of barrels around it. Saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to everyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. The bottom of the paper, crafted drawing of animates back and forth. Some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Odelay is here, looking at the shop, at what the shop has to offer. Odelay. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see the this laid back. I think I need a stumble tongue command. A redeem something. Maybe put in the a voice clip of Marlin from Finding Nemo. It's like he's trying to speak to me. I know it. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower, sleep over. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So are me in front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel and on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good to give everyone for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, you know? I know. I'll set up and buy items for a journey to the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that last one, that one last week. Late one. Give it up already. None of you will ever be able to figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. And maybe I'll just go home go home to Kabul. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Sitesology, culturesology, travelology. The goddamn portraits are killing me. Culturesology? Culturesology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. The illustrations are great. Someone power washing their porch after dark next door. That sounds... Questions. Clock tower. Sleepover. A sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can't forget about our problems. Or we can... I feel I completely reversed the narrative on that statement. It sure do sounds loudly. Yep, that's what I figured. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? Maybe it's unfair since we got the confession in the tutorial, or the prologue. I think me and Issa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talk to Odelay. You cross Odelay from the reminder note. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. You'd think a welcoming village like this, like Dormont, knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed is an interesting, the lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. I see. Flower likes flowers. Baking ingredients. A torch burns brightly. Croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Baguettes. Smells heavenly. Little figure of change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one's clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it! I made it myself. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Hey. Want to buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You know, you show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you could get a third of a pastry. What? Stream elements, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to... Ignore that. But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain hot chocolate, then? Only monsters don't like pain hot chocolate. You like those. You nod. Ha. Yay! You think about putting in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. Smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the whole pastry. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing. Also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Hee. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Sure. Hee. Goblin. I mean, Siffrin is very goblin. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. Oh, game on delay. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose to lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. Did you just throw the fishing pole in the water? And sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hee. It looks like there might actually be no fishing game. Just the option to fish. Does that salvage it for you, Zane? Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Pateria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Pateria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially the houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. Of course. I have faith that you will win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Yeah, Zane has never liked fishing games. He's very vocal about it. Small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces that I made and need to throw away drawer. I mean, I guess it's an important drawer to have. Book on crafting jewelry. The woman sits here frozen in time. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the king's curse. Not even Mirabelle can reverse it now. The only way she can come back to normal is if you manage to beat the king. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of those people traveling that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops when she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped beads. Next to her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy with about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her nice neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure you defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. Same statement as before. Closet filled with, hey, leave the closet alone. Kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. Can't go there. Yep. Library. Mirabelle's here, sitting on the bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Let's see. Where's everyone again? How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived after all, or lived before after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house? We can't see it from the village, you know, or we can see it. How distorted it's become. It was the only thing that, I was the only one who managed to escape from the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt, or maybe they're all Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. What's this thing you drew? She drew a quick flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh! What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Won't it jinx us? Immediately talks about it. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't the whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No. I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things and seeing new places and changing yourself and the other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Siffrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh? That's great! What's that expression? But I thought, oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm staying the same person forever. Oh no. Oh no. You're fine with it? Oh. Okay. Things that, when you look back at them, I'm sure are not going to bite him in his ass. Okay. I'll see you later. The sentence may not age well. To be fair, Siffrin may not age. You know. Big papers. You slightly unrolled one to look inside. It's a big map of Valgard. Bookcase is filled with books about culture. Travelers of the World, The House, Monasteries of the Change God, Kabuan Expressions. Oh? There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Why, yes. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read. You try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't get a hold of the letters. You put it back. Bookcase is filled with novels. Run, Child, Run. The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of these catch your eye. Okay, yep, it's all the same. Bookcase is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. You should gift that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is crafting for dummies? Yes. You open to a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are the three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It's the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay for moving figures or using paint to create art that blah, 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies. Blah, 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 blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah, 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 blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper attached to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. Tiny face is upside down, smiling face saying, ha 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 ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was a theory for a long time, but the king was able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Ah. There's a paper attached to the wall. Paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. Oh no. Even more of them. Torch. Pile of papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. Welcome to the library. Excuse me. Welcome to the library. Well, my selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Okay. Ah, you heard the villagers talk about this. A very dangerous fruit, which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. You see. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Context-sensitive old person. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king awaits inside, ready for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Oh. I don't think I actually talked to you. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh. And did you know you can turn always run in on your options menu so you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know about pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You're lucky you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press shift to run. Rude. May look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one in your group. Humph. Oh, it's already set to run. I thought I was already moving kind of quick, so... Me. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle the drawings around and show you another one. It's you. It's me. Kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. Aw. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. Kid makes a happy noises and gives you a drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. Kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Closet full of gardening supplies. Flowers? Wait. These are fake. Oh. Bunch of flowers. That sure is a lot of flowers. 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 That sure is a lot of flowers. The barrel. Full of soil for gardening. Bunch of flowers. I mean, I get it in the cadence of the game, but it is kind of silly. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy, or someone you like happy. That's true. Gotta have Siffrin's internal monologues. Even if most of them are ... Here, have one. You could keep it, or gift it to someone who's special. Got a bright flower. Put the flower in your pocket with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Oh. What was this? My friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. Good to know. Some recipes. Shelves filled with various foods. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Piles of plates. Just plates on plates. Kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Beautiful cutlery. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you're exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. I mean, I understand the intent, but that way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? That's weird. Good for you? I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Valgard is so weird. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. I'm being called out, I feel like, because I definitely thought that Siffrin was a wizard by his character art. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? I wish. Nope, just a traveler. I mean, they are using magic, so... boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Little girl makes a frog embroidery seems... making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Sky living kid. The kid still dances as you, and she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes! I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. Four-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in the pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Mm-hmm. Kid nods stoically. This is the way to the clock tower. But you should talk to everyone else before... everyone else and check the Change God statue first. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's the same as... alright. Honestly, would have thought that'd be the only one in town. Oh, there's someone there. Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met one of you earlier. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge to the south just a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. A barrel? It's full of carrots. Yep, that's a barrel. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh, boy. What'd you want? Questions. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's going to move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. No pressure. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche. Duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. Bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait. Really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Aw. Clock tower. Sleepover. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Amira's actually. Oh. How do you wink with one eye? I'll get back to you on that. Oh, that's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Nothing. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. I feel like my usual go-to response of very carefully doesn't work in that particular instance. But I feel like a wink just has a certain energy to it. If you do it right. Isabeau's here. Probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Aw. Boo. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Dang, could have gone on so much longer. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. All right. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Uh-oh. Ah. That was funny. I'm going to go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. Do you want to talk before I go? Questions for Isa. What's up with the big tree? The prequel warned us about Sif's puns, it's true. Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like, it's a tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor? Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Warned is not the word you would use. Wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask a tree a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. Wondering how Juvente's doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the King's Curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a Defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the Defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvente asking for help after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Juvente's Defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst Defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could just take on an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. Sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What'd you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Oh no. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Oh, God. A flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah! Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Clock tower? Sleepover? Huh? Flustered him up. Yeah. A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Isn't the clock tower only 3 beds, though? Guessing Bonbon and Mira will share. Mata Odele will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay. Please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. I like how the flower flustered him, but sharing a bed did not. Nope. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabeau. You cross Isabeau from the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. True, the flower was a gift. Favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves that you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree seems pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. Uh-oh. Favor tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people can make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Tree's probably already on it. But you feel bad for wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay. You have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish. Ah. Sure, let's push the ship. To wear clothes Isabeau made. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. No. He suits others. Or will. You talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear. Text is getting funky. Seeing his smile as you wear something he crafted himself. It would make you happy. You want to stay with them. Wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. I like how you expressly stated you were not familiar with favor trees, and then complete the whole ritual without being told what the ritual is. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, Sif is guessing. The clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. Then again, from the sounds of it, it's a change ritual, so belief in what you're doing is a big component of it. So I'm guessing maybe there isn't actually a set ritual. And it's just believing in the task or the ritual you make. Maybe? I don't know. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Hop, hop, lantern. Someone probably lit it here so you didn't get lost. So you don't get... Yeah. Siffrin! You're here. Stream getting a little choppy. Not as bad as it was last week, but heads up. Yep, it's, I'm getting some frame drops now. I hope that steadies out, because it's, looks like it's starting to steady out. I had to talk. I had to say something. It immediately dropped as soon as I said that. I'm going to have to figure out if they're doing something in particular around here. We were waiting for you. Nowhere near as bad. I mean, considering last time it was getting like 100 kbps at most, yeah. But even so, it sucks. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Okay, is it... No, as soon as I even mention anything about the frames, it's dropping hard. Ooh, bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. It was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It's almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I could move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Ah, Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Always a fan of spelling the word out and then parenthesing the amount. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol. You're older than most of the people here? You wink cutely. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, Traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again? There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard in stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would kind of a bit late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odelay means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mirabelle. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odelay stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at a theater would say, "Ah, ah." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif? Hey. Yeah, the frames are... The frames have been dropping and then bouncing back completely. It's looking almost as bad as it did last week. I don't know what's up with it. And it was very sudden. Ugh. Hey. Hey, Sif. Siffrin. Siffrin. Isabel was whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry. To wake you up? Just have to tell you something. If that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep. So this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? It's so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be? I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. We wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? Seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're going to wake up Madame Odelay. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. The house's gate. The characterization really does come through in the writing. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. Spooky door. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure. This whole journey. After all this time. I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Really is a climactic end of journey type situation here. Oh, this looks familiar. A pillar. It sure is a broken pillar. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. This sure is the end of the game. Hasn't really started yet. Uh-oh. A sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Hey, Deimos, if you can hear me. The frames and the stream have been bucking wildly. Maybe talking would make them feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over our strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and boosts friends' attack. Isabeau. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odelay. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. This is almost word for word how the prologues. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your little tiny arms. And you help out sometimes as long as... Or you can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so... That's why we made you... Excuse me, in charge of snacks. It's a super-duper, very important job, you know. The super-duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time. Phew. Okay, okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum. Please. You smiled. It's offensive to the sadness's culture. That's true. Okay. Rude. We should examine the sadness first so we know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Odelay analyzes the enemy. Remnants of people who were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way we can figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we do craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands. Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? If you look at the hands, scissors type. Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if the enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? Your turn again. Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining the enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I'm still paper type, though, so hopefully the sadness won't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odelay. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I knew I said it before, but I forgot. Ah. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever the attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Jolly round rondo. Artsy silent burst. Pretty buffy friend. Yeah, pretty buffy friend, sure. Kaboom. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at your enemy's hands and find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. It is interesting to see this time loop from the very beginning rather than in media res. You did it. See, Mira? Wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh. more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Can we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? Is the audio still coming through okay? Because, okay, Stream Elements, I'm going to shut you up if you don't shut yourself up. Right. Is the audio still coming through okay? Can you even hear what I'm saying? It's, audio's fine? Okay. Yeah, I'm just, concerned because it's dropping below 1000 kbps, constantly, so... Weird that it's holding relatively stable despite the bounces. I'd like a refresher too. Yes. All right. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle in these, if these sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. All right. What's this one's type? Siffrin. Ha! Your turn again? That's a rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif. You did it, Sif. Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. It's rock, it's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. Teacher picking on you. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, you won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooled down skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help. This is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Ow. Okay, Alright. Paper 3. Paper damage. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. All right. Let's go get that other one. All right. What's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau. Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame. I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Oh, I clicked something. Jostle my mouse. Don't like that. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what would happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Hee. Might lower defense. None at all. No favorite here. Jolly Round Rondo. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone else who does? Which is, like we established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise? You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. Make sure we keep using the same type right after the other. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard it if you want. My cool your turn craft skill. I'm not saying that. Bully back gently. Okay, so next let's... Whoa. Madame Odelay? Sadness is about to attack Odelay. Isabel got in front of her. Oh. Isabeau. Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau is KO. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going, then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here, then. Stop talking! You KO. It KO'd means people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points, or HP, goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water, or Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how will we make this interesting? With... Oh? I remember what the sizzle symbols are for. If we do a combo, and have all 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly. Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissor attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful about how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay. A combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? I want to help too. Bonnie missed. Of course Bonnie missed. Now get ready. That is a wrinkle that the prologue did not have. Yahoo! We won. I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, everyone who's out cold is revived and will all get healed up a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing the combo or without doing a jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey? And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too. You breathe in and out. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Huh. Let's get going then. Storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be cool stuff in there. You should check these out. Small glass containers. You look around. Found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Delay said, I'm on tonics duty. So tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Super sour tonic? Oh! Sour tonic's for everyone to share. You know, I've always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Oh, crafted water. Someone just took the bottle from you. I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait. Is it? Ginger juice. Pepper juice. Thyme juice. You just give it all to them. Hey, you learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. You're probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had into a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Siffrin with items. Ha! You cutely bat your eyes. Still, it's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know what thyme makes you faster. Me neither. We know. We know why. Full of various nuts. A barrel full of water. A barrel full of various nuts. Some flyers? They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. Pillar. Why wouldn't time make you faster? Right? Now you open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers. And a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's a pendant shaped like a bell. Well, you like it, so you put it in a pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Puts it got into its pockets. Okay. Crinkle, crinkle, it's close to fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. Bell pendant, a pendant without its chain. It's shaped like a bell. Friendship doodle, static drawing of you and your friends. You look at the pendant. It's shaped like a bell. And you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the Funny Noises Appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. You look at the four-pointed leaf. Its shape reminds you of something. You remember the sky. Uh-oh. Ding ding. Ding ding. Oh. No words, just... It's me. I'm on that crew. Just a dagger does the job. All right, Yachi. Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh, no. I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be, since he's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around. Ding, ding. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle inside of a circle inside a circle. There's something sparkling there. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle, inside a circle, inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It shows that we're all part of something bigger. First circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of the House Maiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want it. As a necklace, as a sign on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking tradition is also a part of change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Key time. You insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. All right. Let's go. You take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Siffrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Uh-oh. Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Oh no. Close your eyes. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Don't regret it later. Wait! Gwa! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I wonder if you don't engage with the stars, if there's something that happens. I don't know if it's relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh. I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she coded the 10th corridor? Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building with the king here. Some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Maribel. Time to look around. Broken pillar. Nothing here. Pillar. Nothing here. Trap Master. You look around trying to find something. Anything. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing? Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaids kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Mira? Belle, don't worry about it. Ren isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for her later. Hey. But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. Uh-oh. Oh, no. See? Everything's fine. Uh-oh. as you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Oh no. Huh? Siffrin? 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 Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? It begins. Again. Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did. You think? You must have. You're in the House of Change and then a big rock fell on you. And now you're in the meadow, back in dormant. And what Mirabelle said to you, waking up, that was very familiar? Ah, the trap. The trap! You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps. You got taken out immediately. But you didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars. You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ah. Ah. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Whew. You put your shaking hands against your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. Now, you're alive. And not a crepe. That's another thing. I mean, it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in lead as always. Judging by where you died, when you died, my brain is melting. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else go somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character, gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you got can only be equipped by you. When memory looping is equipped, you'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. Oh. You can equip memories by opening the menu and going to the equip section. What was that voice you're hearing this whole time? Huh, I see. Round and round it goes. Nice. Oh, still have the items, though. Not the souvenirs, but the items? Interesting. It's stop motion. That's... okay. Yeah, the dropped frames are back down to about 1,000 kbps again. That's extremely frustrating. It's the same light you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light and close your eyes. Well, this is a lot earlier than I wanted to put it up, but the stream is just crashing frames like crazy at the moment, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it up. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Before I go, this Saturday, over on Zane's stream, we're going to be continuing his Pathfinder campaign, Skies of Akmeros. You should join us over there. It'd be about 5 p.m. That is a little bit earlier than we normally start the campaign, but I mean, we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, it's not getting any better. Let's see. I think Muse is streaming. Yes, Muse is back to streaming starting today, so that seems like a good target to raid. He is currently playing Resident Evil 4. The remake. I think it's a remake. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, life happened. As it do. All right, thanks everybody for joining me. I deeply appreciate it, as always. Next week, after Zane... actually, I'm not sure entirely what I'm doing next week. I might do some spooky games. I'm not sure. I will let you know by Monday. In any case, have a good night, everybody. Oh, yes, of course. Feel free to join me with Raid. If not, I understand.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.